Hello everybody. So, this is another vlog, and this vlog is actually going to be basically showing everything that I got for Christmas. So, let's go ahead and start off with this. So this is it's like an iPad stand, pillow. So this is like the case of it. The inside is memory foam, kind of like what's in the mattress, bed mattress. And I just have my iPad on here. It has little pockets here. I have my AirPods. But yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of one of the things that I want to show, but there's actually more. This is something my friend got me. It's this is the Cat Mario. Oh, you can see my watch. So this is the Cat Mario that he got me. Now what's funny is he also got me a figurine of it. And this is the actual plush. Now, what I think is very weird though is that if you look on the figure, he doesn't have any writing on him, or whatever, or any type of detailing, I guess. But the plush has this really weird, like, detail or writing on it. I don't know if this is like Japanese or Chinese writing. I'm guessing it's not, but if it is, I would not be able to read it because I have no idea what that means, but I'm pretty sure that's just the detail of it, of what it looks like. But yeah, and then this is from, I think this is either from Sine or Little Buddy, but basically it's from Super Mario 3D World. And what's funny is I actually want to get Super Mario 3D World for the Switch when it comes out, so that'll be amazing. Here's one of the bigger plushes, Bowser. Now he's not my biggest plush. One of my biggest plushes is a Mario plush, but I'll probably do a separate video on that because I'm probably going to start doing videos on plushes that I have. But yeah, so this is Bowser. He's actually very different to my smaller Bowser. Now, let me actually go get him. Yeah, so this is one of the smaller Bowsers. He's something that you could just kind of hold like this. You could hold him on the shelf. This one, you can't really do that. He's kind of heavy. We kind of have to hold him either on his leg or like that maybe. It's a little uncomfortable. But yeah, it's a little hard. But he's got almost the same detailing. Yeah, almost. The smaller Bowser is almost like a replica almost. But I think the difference here is that this one, I guess they kind of done a bit of a different kind of style for it, because this little thing here on his neck, it doesn't fully go around. See, it's cut off. And his wristbands on his arms usually slide down. It looks like that, which I don't like, because that's not what it looks like in game. His teeth are also just bits of fabric cut into like a triangle shape. But he's also got these weird bushy eyebrows as well. Kind of like an old man. Well, I don't know how old Bowser is in the Nintendo games, but in my plush videos, I consider him to be like somewhere around in his 40s at least. But because he's supposed to be a turtle, I guess I would have to look up how old a turtle would be. That is, if it was 40 years, you know? But technically, I just consider him to be in his 40s because I don't know. I feel like around your 50s, you would probably have gray hair. But then again, though, this is like the Nintendo universe, so maybe you don't get gray hair when you're in your 50s or 40s. But I'm just gonna consider it that in my plush videos because that's what I actually do. So yeah, this one is definitely a huge difference. Now I believe they're close to the same. The horns are just kind of more shrunk in. Hairstyling is a little bit different, as you can see. It's got more detail. And the teeth, it's actually bits of fabric that is actually cut out into teeth, into like a teeth shape, and then just sewn onto his mouth. And yeah, now this plush is actually harder than your average plush, like a teddy bear. Like, it's very hard on his face. It's not too hard on his body though, he's pretty soft, but in some cases though, he's a little bit harder on the face, so won't really, so I guess that's what's preventing you from doing those cheek squeezes that maybe your family members do to you when you're younger. But this one though, it's not really like that. You could definitely squish his face as easily. Well, the other one's not easy though. Alright. This is another plush. This is a Toad plush. So, this is something my aunt gave to me. I'm not going to say her name on it in a video, but basically though, this is something that she gave me. Now, just so you guys know, there's going to be a lot of stuff that my aunt gave me, but just so you guys aren't confused, I actually have 3 different aunts in my family because my dad has 3 sisters, I believe. So, yeah, I think so. But yeah, that's kind of what it is. But I'm not saying any of their names though, because they probably don't want their names online. But then again, it's the same thing for me. I don't want my actual name online too, so I can kind of understand though. But yeah, so that's it right there. So I have read some reviews on Amazon about how this plush is actually harder than most plushes, and it's the same with the Bowser plush over there. He's soft in most areas, but with the Toad though, his head is actually really stiff, kind of. But yeah, most of it is just pretty soft. Now, I think what's very weird though is that he does have he has like a beanbag somewhere, like in his butt. He also has it in his feet as well, which is very odd though. I don't even think he could stand up. Nope. Yeah, you would probably would be able to stand him up somehow. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess you would have to. You could just stand him up like that. It's hand sanitizer. But yeah, I don't really know. Bowser over here though, he has like beans in his feet as well. But nowhere else, just his feet. So he's the only plush I have right now that only has it in his feet, which is very weird. I do have a Morton plush and a Dark Bowser plush, but Dark Bowser is Bowser's brother, Bowser. But I don't know. I don't really understand, like, why he's the only plush that has beans in his feet for some reason. But then again, you could also argue it's probably just to show that he can stand on his own. But if you saw earlier with the Toad plush, I kind of had to make him slouch in order to stand. So there's some other stuff. These are Lego Mario power-up packs. So this is the propeller suit, and this is the Builder Mario suit power-up. So this is my Lego Mario. We're gonna turn him on, and then all you have to do is just take off his hat and do that. And then just grab one of these from the stand. And now he's Propeller Suit Mario. Now, it's not really what it sounds like in the game, actually, but I do believe that it's kind of accurate. He's got the little propeller on his hat, just like in game. I don't really know though if he has anything else. You don't usually see the propeller suit behind him, so I don't know. What I do know is he doesn't have red buttons, but a lot of the power-ups don't really copy the same design. Now for the Builder Mario, we're gonna put him in that as well. Got Builder hat, we're gonna put that on. What time is it? So yeah. Now, if we have him jump and then land on platform, you get some coins. I think that's pretty cool. Now, oops, let's put it on the wrong one. So yeah, these are just quick changes for the Lego Mario figure. But if you don't have it though, these aren't really very useful to the set. But I guess if you just want them to display, then that's kind of up to you. It's not really my job to judge that, but I would just say though, if you're just getting these two, I guess display maybe, you do you. But I don't really see much use for them in general, at least not without the Lego Mario. So if you can get the starter pack with Lego Mario, that would probably be a good idea. So that way you have some use for the power packs. So yeah, that's almost everything. Here is another thing. This is my Apple Watch. Oh, now you know my activity this morning. Yeah, so I got an Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch SE 44mm. I have the box somewhere, but I just didn't get it out. Here's another thing I got. This is from my aunt. I believe this is and she is actually not in Oregon, but she's in California. And she sent this, I believe she sent this to me. Not directly to me, but I did end up opening it on Christmas. So here it is. This is the gimbal that she sent me. My parents got me the same thing, so we exchanged that for something different. And by the way, I'll tell you what I actually bought with the Amazon credit. But basically I could put my phone in here, and yeah, I do use my phone for recording. Specifically, an iPhone, mainly because I've heard iPhone cameras are pretty good. I know there's probably other phones that have good cameras as well, but I just find that iPhone is pretty good, at least in terms of quality. And besides, it has 4K recording, which I really like. And that's actually the resolution you're watching this video on right now, so yeah, but I don't think a lot of people use 4K, at least not commonly. It's usually 180 or 2K. So yeah, I could use this as another tripod. Now what's very funny though is that this is probably the smallest tripod I've ever received. But basically, it's just like the tiniest tripod with legs. With like little stubby legs that you can fold up. But yeah, it's a very good quality tripod. I had problems trying to make it work, but eventually though I did figure it out. And it has a little wrist strap, by the way. I'm not really sure why that's there. Well, yeah, so that's basically it. Now, I do believe this tripod could be useful for something else, but I don't know what. But my friend's tripod that he gave me broke the other day. That was on Christmas when I was trying to set it up. It broke, like cracked open. This is it. So, oh. Well, yeah, that now you know how easily it comes off. It's just broken. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I wish I did, but I don't. And unfortunately, well, it's just kind of moving around on its own, which I can't really fix. So unfortunately, it's kind of, well, I don't want to say it's probably not going to be fixable, but it probably is. I just probably need to glue the crack together. But I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But I did talk to my dad about it, and he was saying maybe use super glue. But I'll probably have him do that one because I'm not very, I don't really like using super glue. this is the next one. This is from my uncle and my aunt. This is the blue screen. I put my green screen in here as well, and I wrote green/blue screen, just so I know what it's for, basically. So like, because, so you see the green screen is very closer looking to fabric, and same goes for the blue screen, so I did that. And this little bag here is like a carrying case, I believe, but yeah. Oh, you can actually see the little price thing here. Let me see if I can get this off. And I got all that on video. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, sorry. I'm ending the video too fast. I just realized. But basically, I got a Wario plush, a Peach plush, and a microphone. So, the Wario plush is a All-Star Sine one, I think. The Peach plush is also an All-Star, but some people say her design doesn't really look that good, as in terms of the game's look. But I don't really have very many, pictures of her, I don't think. Come on. Yeah, no, I don't think I have any. I don't have anything, but yeah, I don't really see very many pictures of her, mainly because, well, it's not really a character I am interested into most of the time. But because I am doing plush videos that involve her, yeah, I do need one. The Wario plush is, well, it's mainly to add to the fact that Waluigi and Walima are not known as the Waluigi brothers, they're known as the Wario brothers. Kind of like how Mario and Luigi are known as the Mario brothers, but yeah. But it also kind of explains why Walima's last name is Wario, and why Wario said that that's his name. It can probably add to a lot of confusion, especially when they're kids, but yeah. And the microphone, that is actually something kind of different. So this is the microphone I usually use for my plush videos, or vlogging videos. But anyways, yeah, so this is the microphone I use for the plush videos and other. Now, it does have a windscreen. It comes off like that. And that's what the microphone looks like, so it's, now, no, it's not broken or anything, but I did get it because, well, I was gonna get a little mount for this on my phone, but then my mom was saying that maybe I should just try to get a microphone for my phone, so I was like, oh, okay, so I got a microphone that I can clip onto my shirt, so that way I have two different options. So I was thinking maybe I could use that one for my vlogs, or maybe I could use this, or maybe I could do this one for my vlogs, and then that one for my plush videos. I don't know, but I'll most likely just use one another each time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And also another thing I should probably mention is that they won't be arriving here until January 3rd, which is Sunday, so yeah, but I'll be filming by then, probably, so I'll probably film a little bit with those plushes and with the new microphone. So hopefully it's nothing, well, it's nothing too bad, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and comment down below, what was your favorite Christmas gift that you got, like, the #1 Christmas gift that you got. Obviously, mine was either the Apple Watch or the gimbal. And so were the plushes as well. I really liked it. Like, a lot of the stuff I got, I just really liked. But Apple Watch, though, was kind of an unexpected thing, because I asked for the Series 3, not the SE. But it was a big surprise, though. So yeah, comment down below what is your #1 gift that you got on Christmas. And I will see you guys next time. And also, be sure to also subscribe and hit the notification bell, so that way you won't miss a new video that is a New Year's video. So hopefully you guys will be there then, and I hope everybody has a good New Year.